Hey, Tony, KD8RTT. I'll do a little review on this little antenna here. This is Nagoya, it's branded as a Nagoya mobile mag mount antenna. I got it off Amazon. There'll be a link to it down in the description there. But basically, it's supposed to be a small, kind of cheaper mag mount antenna for 2 meters and 440. So, of course, it's marketed at the Pofung radios, or Baofeng, so it's got the SMA female to connect with the radio. So that's what it's designed for. You can get adapters if you want it for another one. And it has a 3 meter cable, is what they say. It doesn't say what kind of coax. Oh, yes it does. Sorry, RG174. Probably can't see that. RG174 cable. So I got this because I wanted something that was light and compact. If I was traveling, I could throw this in my suitcase. Wouldn't take up much room. Wouldn't really care if it got damaged. And it would give me something better than like a little rubber duck antenna or something I can stick on the car. So, like I said, it's for 2 meters and 440. It's kind of your standard length, 2 meter whip. The whip itself will unscrew from the base. You know, it's threaded there. My experience with it is pretty good. As you can see, it's very flimsy. This really whips around a lot. But it seems like it's pretty decent construction. I've stuck it on my car. I've left it on there for a few days. And including through some rainstorms and freeway driving, and no major issues. The magnet seems pretty good. Of course, it is pretty small, so take that for what you will, but I didn't have any major issues. It survived some regular driving for a few days, and it worked pretty well. I was primarily using it as a scanner antenna when I had it on the car, but I did transmit through it too, and it worked okay. So I think it's a pretty good, you know, extra antenna to have just in case. Maybe leave it in your car if you don't always have one on your car in case you want to throw it up there or travel with it. That's what I would do. I wouldn't recommend this as kind of a more permanent install. The mag mount I have on my car that I've had on there for probably a year now is a diamond. I like that one a lot. Definitely better quality than this. I could see some of these joints possibly wearing out and breaking over time. Like I said, this wire is pretty flimsy. It's very bendy, so it won't snap in half easily, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. And of course the coax is, the coax connections, you know, there's some heat shrink there. It seems fairly strong, but, you know, for the price, you know, it's about what you'd think, I'd say. I think it's about $12 on Amazon right now. And, like I said, there'll be a link below. But yeah, you know, my main purpose, like I said, was to travel with it, keep it around, and throw it in the suitcase. I think it's perfect for that. I wouldn't depend on this as your main mag mount long term, but it's nice that it comes already with the plug to interface with the cheaper Chinese radios. I don't know of any other mag mount that does. There probably is, but I don't know of any. So that's nice. But other than that, not really too much to say about it. It's kind of a quality thing, what you think. It's definitely better than using the stock antenna. So if it's this or nothing, I'd go with this. $12 is really cheap. You're not going to find many I don't think you'll find any other mag mount for that cheap. So definitely good in that respect. But yeah, so let me know if you have any questions. I'll update if I notice anything that goes wrong with this in the future. But I think it's a good, cheap starter mag mount antenna or backup if you're just getting started as an amateur radio or something. So all right, guys, see you later. 73.